Hello everybody and welcome back to Boston Treasure Hunters. Yes, this is going to be a World Coin Wednesday video and wait till you see what I have to show you. I have literally pulled out all of my world coins. My collection, things that have been carded, things that semi-sorted, and a whole bunch of stuff I don't even know what the heck it is. So, with that, we're going to jump right into it. Oh, and on a side note, if you hear the beeping from my smoke detector, it's not because the battery needs to be changed. It's because I need a new smoke detector, and it's a current argument I'm having with my landlord. So please disregard that beeping noise in the back, and let's get into some world coins. Okay, so as you can see, there is a lot of stuff here. Here is pretty much most of the main collection here. And if you'll notice right here, it says France 134. It appears that I'm actually missing one of my boxes of French coins. Don't know where the heck it is. I've looked everywhere. Hopefully I'll find it and we'll figure it out. I'm not sure. This is all basically the world collection right here. And it starts off with A, goes all the way backwards, and then this way here, all the way up. And just showing you the labels on this. I'm not going to open these boxes up and show you everything I have. But over here, I do have a lot of coins from like England right here, Mexico, Germany, and those are continued. The French ones, I'm probably going to put in one of the two empty boxes that are right there to get rid of that. Over on this side of the table here, this is a whole conglomerate of God only knows what. I'm not sure. A lot of these coins you see that are carded right here and in those boxes back there were all on Numista, and I have swapped out some, etc. So I have to update Numista and figure out what I have in these and update that as well. All back here is a whole bunch of coins that I sorted, and I don't recall if I'd already added these to my collection or, matched them up against the collection or not. Same thing with this bucket here. And so I have to match all of these right here with this right here, and whatever I don't have is going to be added into the Numista pile so I can continue trading more world coins. Unfortunately, what I've done is I kind of moved my desk around a lot, did a lot of moving, swapping stuff around, and lost track of what I had. I had it all organized at one point, and basically what I'm doing today is reorganizing everything. So yes, over here I have a whole tub just full of Canadian coins, currency. I'll show you that in a second. Also have a small bag here of Mexican coins. Then we have coins from Aruba, Dominican Republic, and last but not least, a bag of culls. I know some people like these things. If you do, let me know. I'd be willing to depart with them. This tote right here, this little bucket, is a bunch of more miscellaneous coins. I don't know what the heck it is. Over here, I have foreign sort, and US sort. So literally, I'm going to be going through all over this over the next like 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours. I don't know, hopefully not much longer than that. But yes, what I'm going to do is bring you along with this here. I'm going to start with the bucket right here to see what's in that, to get that out of the way since it's kind of bulky. Then afterwards, I'll go into this right here to clear those two areas out. And from there, it should move fairly smoothly. So with that, I'll be right back after I clear some of this off right here. Okay, so I've dumped out the first tub here, and as you can see, we just have like a mess going on here. I'm going to sort these out by country real quickly. This right here, I'd actually forgot about, was from Numista. Somebody I swapped coins with and just never even got to them because I'd moved so much stuff around. They were just kind of tucked away. This here was from another person from Numista, which we were trying to work out a trade. Didn't happen, so I'm just going to move those back in with the rest of the coins from Numista once I update it. And this right here is a bunch of almost like novelty type stuff. Mint set from the Netherlands. I don't know what I'm going to do with these here. I might give them away. I might put them on WhatsApp. I don't know. I have no idea yet. Guys are interested in stuff like this, let me know. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and sort these real quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, so that wasn't as bad as I thought. We ended up with a stack from Mexico, Spain, very common. We got Switzerland, a couple of Canadian dollars. These right here are all US coins. The top one there is actually, I don't think it's going to show up too good because of the glare. It's a Flying Eagle 1858, heavily circulated. Over here we have Peru, Singapore, Dominican Republic, Aruba, again we got Russia, Bermuda, France, Vietnam. Then down here we have Aswati. I'm probably butchering that really badly, so I do apologize. Sri Lanka. This one here was a German Tufening. Then down here we have Indonesia and the Straits Settlements from 1920. So that's what all of that was. I'm going to match these up with the current listings and see what we have. And just kind of bring you in on how I'm doing this here. Like with the Mexican coins, the first ones I had here, I broke them down into amounts as far as what they're worth. 20 centavos, excuse me, 50, 20, and 10 centavos I had in there. Now what I'm going to do is go through here and see if I have those once I get to that denomination in here, because these are by denomination, year, denomination, so on and so forth. So I'll have like all they say 1 centavos dating back to, I believe the first one was the 1880s, going all the way back, and it'll go 5, 10s, 20s, 50s, so on and so forth. And I'll match these up to see if I have them in my personal collection. If not, I'll make sure that they get in there, and then I'll check to see if they're listed on the Mista. So I'll be right back. Well, this is really cool. Out of all the Mexican coins that were there, all except for one went into my own personal collection, and I didn't even know that. Let's go ahead and move on to, we'll go with Spain. For the Spanish coins real quickly, we have 50 centimes, 1 peseta, 2 peseta, 5 pesetas, 10, and 25. So I'm going to match those up with the two books right here, Spain 1 and 2, and I'll be right back. Or boxes, not books, sorry. Okay, so I've gone through all those, and this is everything that did not fit into my own personal collection, so not much really left. These are going to be merged in with the other ones. I'm going to sort those real quickly. Let me set them up here real quick, show you what I have. So I literally just dumped out the coins that were in here. I'm going to sort these by country real quickly, then match them up with what I have in my collection, and show you what we have left. Just a quick update here. This is all that's left to be sorted. This is a really weird batch. I don't know what happened here. I guess maybe I didn't finish a collection I was going through. I'm not sure. But the top row there is all French coins, all different denominations. I just kind of have them stacked randomly. Then we have England right here, and those are all stacked up by denomination. Down here we actually have a bunch of Canadians, which just seems weird because I have a whole tub of Canadian coins. So I'm not sure how these all got into that bucket. It's just really baffling. And then a whole bunch here from Germany. Over here we actually have a whole bunch of tokens that were thrown in there as well, which I'm really good about removing my tokens, so I don't know how those got on there. And then again, some more culls to go into the cull bag. That's it for right now. Let me finish up this little batch and I'll be right back. Okay everyone, so the last of what we have left is right there. But these are all the ones that I've gone through and seen what went through into the books or not. And I actually did find the box number 2 for France. So I did find that, and it was after I did all these for France, and it didn't make a difference because we actually still needed all these coins. So let me show you these real quickly as far as what we ended up adding to the collection. Got a 29 5 centimes, and we got the 10 centimes, 1922. We also have the 18 mid 1850s, 80s, and 90s. 1927 1 franc. Then we have a 5 and a 2 in the 40s. And then over here in the 10 francs, we have a couple more in the 40s as well. Now down in England, I have a massive English coin collection and was surprised at how many I still needed. I got 2 here in the 1890s. The camera is not doing them justice. They actually look really, really sharp for their age, being 130 years old. Then over here we have some more modern 2 pence. And then over here we have some 3 pence, some 30s and 40s, a 1 shilling, and a 10 pence. Down here, and I guess that English 2 pence got thrown in there. I got a Tunzi, which I thought was a French coin, but it's not. I ended up looking it up, and it's a I don't know how to pronounce it. If anybody else can somehow send me a video clip on how to pronounce that, that'd be great. Over here we have Germany, a lot from West Germany, which was pre-1988, I want to say, 1949 to 1988, I believe, when the wall came down. I was in high school, I believe, at the time, so it might have been 89. Anyways, we got a couple of those. Oldest one dating back to 1860, which I thought I already had that one, but I didn't. So some of these here, as you can tell, are very old. Some are very modern. This has been a lot of fun. I'm going to sort through this one here, and I'm only going to show you the ones that are going to be added into the collection over here, not going to New Mista. So with that, I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, so I cleared out that little plastic gray tote of coins. We ended up having more from England and France. I got a 1902 half crown, which is silver, probably about maybe 1/10 ounce of silver, if that much, I'm guessing. 1907 5 centimes, and a German 1994 D mint mark 10 pfennig. Those are the ones I already went through, but there was still a couple left. Over here we have a couple from Belgium, the East Caribbean states, a few from Italy. Then over here, the Straits. Settle, something like that. I don't actually recall. Couple of what I call the ore coins. We had, well, Switzerland and Austria are not, but they're kind of in that region. Over here we have Sweden, then Norway and Denmark, which is in 1991 ore. I don't think many of them go very far back, except for the 1882 one ore from Sweden. Then over here we did have one from Colombia, 2005, nothing too special. Down here we had a 1932 one farthing from Jamaica. When I first looked at it, I'm like, a farthing, Jamaica? And actually had to do a little bit of research on it to figure out what it was. Then we have a Panamanian, a 1/4 Balboa, Portugal, in the West African states, which I've only ever found one of those before, and it was around 2008. So that is it for this part of it. What I'm probably going to do is end this video here for now. It's kind of short, but still a lot of fun getting all this organized. And what I'll do is go through these cards here, as well as all those cards there, get them organized, show you what we have, and yeah, that'll be in part 2 of the video. And I still, of course, sorting all of that as well, and figuring out if it's going into this collection or if it's going into here to be traded with other collectors. Again, if you guys are looking to swap trade world coins, let me know. Please reach out to me. BostonTreasureHunters@gmail.com. That's it for this video. I hope you guys liked it as much as I did making it. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. Until next time, happy hunting.